What's up, y'all? It's Questionable Reality, and today we're filming episode number 24 of the Lunchbox, the Kobe episode. I got my boy Sebi across from me. He just flew in from Florida. He's an artist. He makes hip-hop music. He's also a model. You can see his pics. I'm going to pop them up right here. You can see some of his music. I'm going to pop it up right here.
Hey, what you talking about, nigga? My room was covered in fun.
Slimy ass nigga might shoot like a comet. Might shoot my shot in her comments. She in my phone at like 3 in the morning. The fuck, so I'm stealing her bonnet. Stupid ass niggas be trying to DM, so I tell her.
Testing 1, 2. Yes.
Face to face with all my problems, there's nowhere that I could run. Really thought you loved me, but you said to everyone. Living super glory, burn my sins under the sun. Expecting me to trust you, but you love lying for fun.
You feel me? This, that, and the third. But yeah, he's been on my radar for a minute. He's like my favorite underground artist right now as we speak. He just dropped an album, Be By Yourself, right?
BByourself. It's
BB.
really like Be Yourself, but like, you know, BarkBoys.
BarkBoys type shit.
Yourself, bitch.
In my head, it was Be By Yourself. Whatever it stands for. But Yourself, bruh, just dropped on, you feel me, all plats. So y'all go check that shit out. I'm going to pop it up for y'all right here just so you get a little visual. But you feel me? I'm going to give Sebi some air just to, you know, just speak some shit. You feel me? So Sebi, what's up? What are you about, bro? What's going on?
First, I'm just trying to say, like, this episode was supposed to happen for like a grip. Like, this
No
was
cap.
supposed to happen like last year, but like mid last year. But that's besides the point. Man, basically,
It's facts,
bro,
though.
niggas just been, you know, like, niggas make music for it, but like, you know, BarkBoys, the brand. We got a clothing brand. Yeah, I used to model here and there for real. I still do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty ass nigga. So it's like I can't lose it. But like I ain't really like seeking it, but when it comes, like, I do that here and there. I just kinda do everything like my nigga Saint. Like twin.
Shout out Saint though. Nah, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. But for but so for the modeling and everything, just because that Saint's gonna come into this, bro. Shout out Saint, like we just said. But yeah, nah. So basically, the first thing that I kind of was on my radar about you was, you know, the whole modeling gig, and I also saw you on like short form content platforms like TikTok. When I met Adam as well, so you know I kind of met y'all as a pair. But yeah, nah. So the fashion side of shit, how did that, like? Because I know that there's, you know, hip hop and fashion go hand in hand. So you feel me? Like, did that have any like inspiration with you making music? You know, with any of the shit that's going on, because you feel me, like I said, fashion and hip hop hand in hand, bro.
Together. It's like, I wouldn't say it kind of like made me want to do it, but it definitely gave me, let's say like with TikTok, I ain't gonna lie to you, shout out Singing Again,
That
nigga
boy
right there. Yo, when we was in school, like, the way niggas be on some mentality shit now, where they be like, yo, we gotta get some shit going, nigga. Like, time's not, this shit we was just talking about before this shit. But it's like, he was on some like, yo, we about to graduate next year. Or after this shit, we got to get some shit like going. I'm about to hop on this TikTok shit. These niggas is eating it alive. Got on that shit.
and his TikTok was more geared like in the fashion area.
He was really just like, because at that time, like, that's when niggas started getting, that's another thing too. He was like, nigga, I'm about to start getting fly at school. Like, we was getting fly, but it was on some like.
What grade did this all start?
I say like, at least for what I remember, for me and him for sure, like 11th grade, we was like, we going, nigga. Like, we got to tighten up, nigga.
I feel it.
But like, yeah, we was just doing that shit, started getting fly at school. And like, but on our own way though. Nigga, everybody started fucking with it. And then like, again, we still doing the TikTok thing. He got me on there. He's doing this thing on there. He's going crazy. I was like, all right, I could do this. We both started doing the thing. We started running it up off of it. And so we had our like a little base. That ass had like a base on TikTok, cause
yeah, like a foundation and shit.
Y'all niggas. We was the first couple niggas to start doing this fucking flicking up bull. You know, like, I ain't gonna say that like obviously everybody was flicking up, but like, we set a lot of standards. We set the bar for a lot of.
Here,
niggas.
you gotta send me some stuff, cause I'm gonna pop it up as we're saying this, just so y'all guys can get a visual of what he's saying.
I'm gonna send y'all like our dead ass most viral flicks on some shit. It's a lot of them for real, but.
So from this getting fly in 11th grade, from like having this like mental shift. You know, just like, man, fuck this shit, bro. We not little boys no more, bro. So from, you know, having these, like you said, these viral posts and shit, so this gave you traction towards, you know, like, because you got into modeling soon after this, you know what I mean? So that kind of led into that, you know what I mean?
We did the when we started modeling and shit, that's when I was peeping. Cause yeah, again, when you model, these niggas got their brands, they own little base and shit. We start getting their little fans. They start coming to our side. They start fucking with what we doing, this, and that.
Facts. Like these niggas got a little swag on them.
Yeah, you feel me? So let's see what they got going on. And again, this is when it was early. Like it wasn't a lot. Like now, a lot of the shit that you seeing is like very. What's the word I'm looking for? Like
I think
recycled.
I was gonna say played out.
Yeah,
But yeah.
very played out, recycled, bro. Everybody's doing the same thing, just you know what I'm saying. But like,
Even like this is kind of like off topic but on topic, but like one of my favorite designers used to be Ass Pizza. I'm not gonna say used to be because he still makes beautiful, you know, clothes and everything, art as well. But yeah, nah, it's just like, you know, I don't know. It's like it's not Ass Pizza becoming bad. It's like everybody becoming like Ass Pizza. That's the, you know what I mean? Like
exactly what it is, bro.
So that's like I understand what you're saying about like play it out and like is what was the word you used? Recycled, yeah, bro. So
everybody sees Ass Pizza doing whatever the fuck. He's giving niggas sauce too. It's like,
but take it your own way, you know what I mean? Don't just become Ass Pizza 2.0 because now it just makes Ass Pizza shit played out. But at the end of the day, Ass Pizza shit isn't played out. It's just like
there's
it's
people
like
trying to do it though. It's not there, but it's still people trying to do it though.
Exactly. It's like having a fucking what I don't even know. It's like two cars that look alike but one's shitty. You know what I mean? It's like
dupe. It's like having a dupe, like a rep.
Exactly. Yeah. So I don't know, but I feel I do know because I feel what you're saying, but yeah,
you know
nah.
what I'm saying. So it's like, but with that going on though, you gotta realize like, it's still people supporting us doing this. Like if they're going to the extent to where they're trying to copy us and do all this shit, they're still supporting us.
Oh, that means something, bro. It's like if a nigga's copying you, that's like more love than a hater shows.
It wasn't,
you know what I mean?
Hate. Like there was still hate. There's hate all the time, but like it was majority like, yo, you guys is turning the fuck up. You guys gotta nah. And then we did peep that shit. So, and at this point, this is when it was like Saint was like, yo, I think I'm about to do the clothes. I'm about to model, get the brand. And I've been wanting to make music. But like, I don't know. Something
This
in
is
my head
before.
was
This
just
is
like,
before all that shit. Though.
This is before high school. This is like back middle school. My nigga Caleb, my nigga 2-time. But, yeah, I was trying to make music, and then I was just like, man, because I PT was doing that. Like he was taking the clothes and shit for real. I was like, I gotta do something for real. I got on the headphones. Me and my brother T, we got on the headphones. Not BandLab. He was on GarageBand.
We was on the real shit.
This is before BandLab. Yeah, fuck all that BandLab shit. I don't fuck with BandLab users besides Adam Benson. But
Adam Benson,
Gabbana,
gang.
You know what I mean? But motherfucking, he was on that shit. But then it was just like, and we were going up low key. Like at the time, our top songs was getting like 15K and this and that. And it was off of this. We're like, yo, we could do this. But then it was also.
So was
like,
was it a consistency thing? Like what? So what? Like what's not saying that anything stopped the motion, you feel me? Because the motion's still motioning. But like, so what? So yeah, you know what I mean. So how did so do you or I guess the right question would be asked. So what happened to where you guys didn't capitalize off that fully?
Cause it was like our quality on some shit. It was kind of like we were doing this shit off the headphones, and it was like now we're at a time where it's like everybody's doing this shit, so you could just search a video up on YouTube easily. But before you searching up how to use GarageBand and shit, to me, it would just be like niggas trying to use instruments, like niggas trying to like some Steve Lacy shit for
type shit.
But
that nigga Steve Lacy actually, that was like one of the first people I've ever seen use GarageBand, and then you know get it popularized by you know what I mean. By
was working with like Tyler, Frank, like all these.
They had Apple co-signing him, you know what I mean, because he was making his album off the Apple iPhone, which was super dope.
That is crazy. What the heck? Yo,
that was
they
fire
got
as
his
fuck.
junk in a museum. They literally got his phone posted up in a museum, bro. That's some
I believe it, bro.
gnarly shit. But fucking.
But yeah, nah, Oh yeah, my fault. We going in tangents and shit. My fault, bro.
I'm forgetting we low key doing it. Like I'm low key still treating this like it's just us talking, right?
Bro, that's really how it is though. Cause at the end of the day, fam, like no bullshit. Like we were discussing beforehand, y'all gonna get a little bit of the pre-camera talk. But like I was telling them, bro, like you know. Some people hit me up to do the podcast, you know, I don't even really respond just because of the fact it's not that, you know, your music or your art isn't beautiful or, you know, that it's not great. But, you know, just as of right now, I'm not truly interested in it. You feel me? Like,
you basically saying you ain't gang for real. Like, bro, I'm gonna be dead honest with you, bro. Like, bro, you just gotta, if it, like, I don't know how to explain it, bro, because the shit that niggas done been through it, I can't really speak from that perspective. But it's like, bro, I feel like if you got something to offer and you're a cool person, it'll come.
That makes it even better. That makes it even better. But definitely, like, you know, because like what you're saying is 100% true. But I really don't have to. I don't even have to know you like at all. Like, you know, if I truly like, it could be a firefighter from Minnesota. I'm saying some random ass shit right now. But dead ass though, like it really could be this is a crazy tangent. And for everybody watching, I really appreciate you guys for staying on this boat with me.
It's getting somewhere.
But yeah, this ship is definitely sailing, and we're gonna reach destination soon. But like I was saying though, you know, I don't have to know you. I don't have to, you know, be buddy with you, but you know, I do have to be interested in what you're doing. So, and that sounds kind of narcissistic, and I think I might cut that part out.
Bro, keep that, bro. I feel like, bro,
I'm gonna keep it in. Fuck it. But at the end of the day, that's just my true feelings towards it.
It is
like,
what it is, bro.
And that's just my opinion, because you know what I think that I'm bringing to the people, you know, and what it's not what I think, is what I am bringing to the people with this podcast. You know, you get to see, you know, these emerging artists. You know, you get to see artists that have already emerged. You know, you get to see both sides of it. You know what I mean? And you don't just get to see hip hop. You get to see, you know, graphic designers. You get to see, you know, actual artists that draw, paint. You know, you get to see, you know, videographers, people that are good at just spoken word. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to bring to the people, and I'm trying to bring, you know, a little bit of realness back to a platform that's just full of, oh, hoorah, hey, we're at the Lunchbox. You know, look, we're just here, you know, we're just talking, you feel me? Like,
vibed up. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's definitely like we were saying again. I'm not even gonna say it. I was gonna say the, hey, how you doing? We're on episode.
Literally,
you know
like,
what I'm saying? But that's another thing, bro. But motherfucking
yeah, nah, but yeah, sorry y'all, we were on a tangent, but to bring it back to the fashion and shit. But you and Saint, y'all going up, you know, fucking y'all hitting 15K a song. The quality was.
So, and this is that I forgot to say that too. So it's Saint, he's on doing the clothes and he's modeling right now.
Okay.
But it's me and Newport.
Okay.
That's Terrence. Me and my nigga.
Shout out Newport. I don't know who you are, but shout out gang.
Newport box.
Gang.
But motherfucking, we was doing the music and we was in my little shed. We had the Apple headphones and it was like, we doing this shit and we seen this going somewhere, but there wasn't no consistency to it, because at least for me, because I was like, I don't like how I sound. I know what I could sound like, and I know if he could do it, I'm glad I had that mindset. I was always like, if he could do it, I could do it. I just gotta find out how to do it.
So basically your issue there was just trying to find like a way that you liked the sound in the headphones.
Yeah, like I just needed to get how like what I needed, and on top of that, we going up or whatever. Not even blowing up, we just going up. And
you got a steady buzz, bro.
Yeah, you feel me? And as that steady buzz is going, it's a steady amount of people like, yo, you need to mix your shit, bro. Yo, bro, you need to EQ this shit. Bro, this shit would be so fire if it's mixed. And there's still those people that's like, yo, it's hard. But then, like,
at the time, did you understand what EQ and mixing was, or did you not really understand that?
I knew what it was. I just didn't know how to do it. So I was just like, bro, fuck y'all niggas.
Type shit.
I was like, I got this. And people are fucking with it. If it's going up, I'm doing something right. Y'all niggas need to back off. But then, like,
but nah though. But that cause I keep it 100. So for the younger artists that are listening and shit, you know, like as Sebi's talking, you feel me? I may say Sebastian sometimes, you feel me? He goes by that as well. But yeah, as he's talking about this shit, you feel me? 15K views per song, you know, no EQ, no mixing or anything like that. But the fans are giving them feedback. They're saying, hey, you know, maybe you should use some mixing. Maybe you should do that. Everybody that's listening, you know, at the end of the day, these people that are listening to your music, you know, they are your critics, because those are the people that are going to be.
They're looking out, bro.
Exactly. They're going to be paying you at the end of the day. So all these little things that you hear any artist talking about, you know, Sebi, take everything and then put it in the back of your mind and use that shit as, you know, as
all of that shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Because on some real shit, it's like again, and that's another thing I peep people is going through. Like, I just feel like everybody got fattest ego, fattest pride, and their morals are scrambled. But like,
it's facts, because even I come in, everybody falls victim. I fall victim to this shit. I fell victim today, bro.
Like sometimes you just be slipping up. I be falling victim to it too. I'm telling you, and it's like, bro, you just gotta put your pride to the side, bro. I look back at my shit too, and when I listen to it now, like back then I thought I was dropping the hottest shit. I was like, why aren't I? What's going on?
And your music was definitely hard as fuck.
You feel me?
Cause I still listen to some of your old shit, bro.
It was good. It was just like the mix. It's just like, this shit's not pleasant to the ears for real though, but it sounds good. You feel me? I feel like that's what my music was before, and it was like.
But I'm gonna say something too that kind of adds into the mixing thing. I feel like that's kind of what created that momentum too, because you know that shit sounded different. I swear to God, like, you know, maybe it might have not have sounded like fucking Future, nigga, but it was fucking. It sounded different. I liked it. I like it.
Just trying, like, we was using what we had. I appreciate you for real, bro, because like niggas was really sitting there like we double our vocals because we didn't have auto tune. We'd sit there and like that ass, like, bro, we'd move the thing so it sounds sharper. We don't know how to like deepen our voice with the pitch. So I'm in this bitch like, hey, I'm trying to like do stupid ass voices.
But it's natural though. That's why it sounds. That's why I had that different type of that feel to it.
That's why I feel like people gravitate to that shit too. Because I feel like
okay, so boom, right there. That might be a little formula, bro. You feel me? And you already know what you're doing with it when it comes to music and shit. Because I hear what you're dropping right now. Smooth, gas, fire. But what you're saying right now though truly could help you in the future though, because like you're saying all that shit, like you're still doing it now. You feel me? It comes with the ad libs. I hear it. You feel me? So, but yeah, nah, like just like you already know, bro. That shit. You feel me? If it works, it works.
It works.
You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, like I'm gonna tell, like you said, the upcoming artists for real, bro. Like, don't push out. Like, there's such thing as constructive criticism. Like, there's people that dead ass care, and you gotta peep in life. If people are taking the time to tell you some shit repeatedly all the time, it's because they care.
That's
and
true.
Some shit that they was doing. They was always telling me, like, y'all boys was always telling me, like, oh, you got to get this. And then I got to a point, it shouldn't have even took this long, but I met Bino. And Bino is like...
Shout out Bino too, bro. Shout out Bino.
I'm a nigga Bean bitch.
Bean bitch. That's crazy as hell.
Bro, we was in this bit and he was like, yo, you trying to take this music shit serious? And I was like... Yeah, mind you, I didn't know Vino like that for like I heard of him, I heard his music. It's around his Crash Dummy era. Ones know, you know, but fucking yeah. He was like, "You trying to take the music shit serious?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "All right, bet. Send me a preset. Send me another preset." And he was like, "You gotta learn this shit." And I'm sitting here trying to learn it, and I gave up. He kept like again. You feel me? I gave up on that shit like 3 times. I told him I was trying, didn't work. I gave up. And he kept coming to me like, "Bruh, you could be doing so much better. Like, that's one nigga. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all boys, bro, Bino will always keep it a fucking million with you. Like, that nigga do not give a fuck. But, like, it's good, though. Like, you fuck up.
He's a cool dude, bro. He's a cool. I only met him probably, like, 3 or 4 times at Kill's crib at the Pent. You know, shout out.
Nigga, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you, he keep it to himself. You're not gonna fuck with nobody unless you fuck with him.
He's
even
chilling.
Then, he's still gonna probably try to get that shit out the way like this on his own timing, but it's like, bro, that nigga, he try to keep, at least with the niggas he fuck with, he try to keep it a whole thou out with them. So like, he's telling me like, bro, like you're sliding, you got so much creativity and you did this and that. He's telling Saint this shit and like, he just be like, but you gotta learn how to mix. You gotta learn how to do this. You gotta get on this shit. And I'm like,
so the mixing at that point was really just the main thing.
Yeah, that was because bro, I feel like coming into this music shit, like, I always knew what I wanted to say. Like, bro, hold this thought. We'll come back to this. I don't want to call it a tangent because, like, it kind of got to do with it, but it kind of is. So, like,
it's cool.
But back in, like, the 6th grade, me and Caleb, not even the 6th grade, I said, like, the 7th grade because I met him in the 6th grade. Like, the 7th grade, we started, like, this is when X was coming out and shit. And the X is from Broward. We're from Broward, by the way. But he's from Broward, and he's blowing the fuck up. He's going crazy, but he's low-key scary at the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, this nigga crazy.
Because he was coming different on the scene, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, even, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, because where I grew up, I already explained it on the podcast before, but it's like a good 25, 30 minutes at most right outside of D.C., you know, like a small little town called Calvert. It's like where you go if you wanna get away. But, yeah, nah, so... Like, even at school and shit, though, I remember when X came out, just playing that nigga's music was like, oh, word, you listening to that, gang?
Like, you listening to this shit?
Oh,
what
word?
You doing on some shit?
Yeah.
That's so
you know what I mean?
Oh, you listening to that, gang?
You know what I mean?
That ass, though, bro.
So, like, you would get those looks from people. It was like, it was like almost the same type of looks you would get, like, the niggas looking at, like, the emo kids. It's like, should I hop in this? But at the same time, it's like, you know, naturally, nigga, I gravitated towards that just because, you know, I low-key, I felt that nigga, you feel me? I really did.
Some shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say at the time I was relating to a lot of the shit he was saying because I wasn't. But when I was, it'd be like, damn.
Yeah, like, I like the go hard shit.
Yeah,
more.
Get me? Like, it was really like
the sadder stuff I wasn't really relating to as much because I was only in like 7th, 6th grade.
Really, And the
So
heartbreak, it was like, yo,
yeah.
you just broke up with me. Where my next girlfriend at?
Exactly. Like I'm trying to go play basketball at the
I'm
rec
trying to
center.
go-
You
yo,
know what I mean? Like
we going to gym today on some shit like that.
like literally, bro. After school, bro, we linking up at the rec. We about to go smoke some weed. You know, like I don't care about any of that shit.
But that's so crazy to me though, cause he was like, I be thinking that shit too. Like, but this nigga died like, what, at 19 or 20?
19, 18, no, 17, 2017 he died. Yo, let me stop capping.
No, he died 2018.
Stop. Let me stop
He died
capping.
2018. But I don't know what age he died. I don't know if he died at 20 or 19. I think he died at 19. But like, but thinking of what I was doing when I was 19, bro. Like,
He died June 18, 2018. He died at 20 years old.
All right, 20. Like that's me right now. You feel me? And I was looking at this man when he was like 16, 17 probably. Like he was 20 something. Like some like
Yeah.
I don't know, you feel me? And I was just thinking about it, like I was like 14, probably 13, 12, like seeing this nigga like, yo.
I mean, even for me, bro, like X, like I don't know, cause like I'm an older brother, so like I have to, like, you feel me? I'm not gonna say like, oh, I was on some like berserk shit when I was younger. I'm looking out for my, you know. But I had that mentality where it's like, you know, I always got to make sure ain't doing dumb shit. You ain't doing dumb shit. But hearing this nigga X, it was like, damn, this nigga is so much more. Like, cause back when you're a kid, you think you know it all, bro. You think you know more than your mom, your fucking dad, everybody. So, you know, to hear this nigga, it was like, yo, like, what have you, you know, it just was like some shit I never heard. And it was like real raw. And it was like, damn, I never went through this. And, you know, it just, it felt, you know, and I don't know.
It's just different. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, that was like don't get me wrong, like, I feel like, all right, listening to Cardi and shit, because I know in middle school niggas listening to Cardi and shit like that, whatever. There was also still getting that, like, huh? Kind of.
Oh, yeah,
like,
for sure. It was like, and that was like more the like, oh, you're gay.
Yeah, get me? It was like, you gonna say, like, shit, or like, nigga, why you doing this shit? Like, it was just,
that was,
niggas just judging you, bro.
Yeah.
But, like,
because Soulja Boy was still doing like a fly like hood internet like type music, swag internet hood shit.
Them boys was just popping out with their little shit. Bro.
Yeah.
So they just don't.
So that shit was like completely different when it hit the scene. Like Cardi X.
That shit.
Yeah.
But it was like, it was the two different weirds. It was like.
Yeah, you were either like emo if you listen to X, or bro, you gay.
Sweet.
Yeah, like
Sweet, bro.
you feel
like,
me,
bro? But with the X shit though, I feel like on some shit though, cause he was around from where we around, bro. Cause like that's just the thing. Like I feel like around Broward, bro. There's them hood niggas out.
And I don't mean to say gay. I gotta just say this just because. No, because I just thought about it, and I don't mean to say like just like legitimately like that's how
niggas used to keep it. Like,
that ass, bro. Like they
be like, bro, you're gay.
Like yeah, and it, like you would hear, yeah, like you know. So I'm not trying to be on some like hateful shit towards any type of, you know, whatever. But
none of y'all.
You know, I love everybody, bro. Let's get it. Like,
for real, for real. But they would dead ass call like the girls and the boys calling.
Exactly, bro.
Listening to Cardi and shit like that.
But to get back on to what the hell we were talking about, I just wanted to stop just so nobody was like, we just said what the fuck. You know what I mean? YouTube is weird.
But nah, what we were saying though was fucking yeah, back then he's making the music or whatever, and I used to be typing up while I was talking about this. We really got off topic.
My bad, bro. My bad.
No, that's me. But fucking yeah, we used to type up in like 7th grade. We used to call each other and just be listening to beats together. Like
this is you and who?
Me and Caleb.
You and Caleb.
In 2 times.
Okay.
But
2 times.
Being there like just typing up, listening to beats. Like, oh, we're gonna record this. We're gonna do this on the headphones. Never did it. We did it like 1 time, and then we never dropped that song. I remember when we made that song. I was showing it to everybody. And they was like, bro, we fucking with it so heavy. It's so hard. I remember I showed it to this girl, bro. And she sent me like a video for shaking her ass to it, bro. And I was like,
yo, was like, we going up, Jit.
I was like, bro, we gotta drop this. I was like, why aren't we dropping it? She was like, bro, I don't like my voice, bro. I was like, bro, you're blowing it, my nigga. Come on, they fuck with it. Like, we gotta get this shit out. Never dropped it till like when we actually started making music for it. I feel like it's too late now. At the time that we made it, I swear we would have blown. But
it was a heater.
It was a heater. It was one of them shit like.
I feel it. It was a heater, Derek Jeter, not smoking on Jeters, nigga.
Like,
Gang.
But like, man, he knows. I'm gonna tell him this story. I tell him this to his face. I'm like, are you that?
And man, shout out Caleb too, bro. For the people that he doesn't know, for the people that are just here named. So Caleb is another artist that he co-collabs with a lot.
That's my brother.
Yeah, Caleb 2 times. You feel me?
Glasses, curly hair. You know what I'm saying?
I'll pop up a pic for everybody so they see his steez.
Saint, that You know what I'm saying? You gonna see same with the flicks, but Septum, Dreads, you know what I'm saying?
Gangster little
Pretty boy.
motherfucking.
Goddamn, from Louisiana, nigga.
Oh, he is
But,
from Louisiana. I forgot, bro. You do got that Louisiana flow.
like,
No cap.
that boy. He
No cap.
crazy shit. But nah.
I fuck with the slang though that nigga be using. It's kind of funny, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Say beach. He be talking. He
It
be
look
doing
like-
the whole young boy thing. He be doing all that shit.
Hey, I can't even do it, bro.
Say
It's
slime. Yo, we used to be in high school, bro. It used to be my nigga Susie. I might have to send you a picture of my nigga Susie, bro. It used to be Susie. All them boys, they just have to like just names for each other, bro. They used to just call each other like the niggas in Young Boy Clique. Like,
what the
we walking around
fuck?
school, like, cause Young Boy.
Yo, wildin', bro.
You gotta let.
I'm clipping this and I'm sending it to Young Boy, bro. These niggas was banning. Say
AI
not, say not,
Young
let me
Boy.
check.
No, send that shit to that boy, bro. Cause he need to, bro. AI Young Boy 2. But that album right there, if you ain't heard it, go listen to that shit. I'm plugging Young Boy. I don't plug nobody. Like
I never really sat down and listened to Young Boy like that.
listen to AI Young Boy 2.
I will sit down and I'll give it a listen. I see a lot. I see him popping up everywhere, bro. I know he's hella.
No,
I know he got
I'ma be
shit
dead
going on
honest.
for sure.
And I hope he.
I see him everywhere,
I
bro.
don't want this shit to bite me in the future, bro. And he just start teeing up on me or whatever. But like, I feel like nowadays, Young Boy's like, you know what I'm saying? It's only so much he could talk about what he's going through, and even like, I don't know, bro. It's just not hitting the same. I don't know. But AI Young Boy too, that one right there. I know, like, even the shit before that was good, but like, AI Young Boy 2 was like, yo, this nigga got it. Every song on that shit is like a banger to me. But
Type
like,
shit. Hold up, we're gonna pause for 2 seconds.
Alright, so look, he be sagging, he doing his little thing, you know, his young boy stance. We posted at the wall after school, like, and we talking to each other, like, yo, doing the whole handshake or whatever. Like, yo, what's up, slime? Yo, 3-3, Draco. Like, we walking around school doing this shit, like, not even me, bro. It's really Lawrence and Susie, bro. Like, saying this little stupid ass walk. Doing the little young boy shit, bro. If young boy see that shit for real, I'm gonna call my nigga Susie. He gonna do a fucking flip. Hit the meanest gritty. Meanest gritty. Man.
Nah, it's funny as shit, bro.
How the fuck I even started talking about young boy?
I don't even know, bro, but motherfucking. So, we got on a whole tangent. Okay, so boom. Lawrence fashion, you fashion, Bino fashion, music, Lawrence music, you music.
All right.
So, let's get into a little bit of, you know, just like the more, you know, let's just switch topics, bro. So, you feel me? The music shit. So, when did Sebi start becoming Sebi? When did you actually, so fuck all the, you feel me? We get the prerequisites, you know what I mean? And having to find your voice. But when did you become you?
bruh, I say like, man, like we was saying before this, when like I had that little acid trip. I did acid.
Okay, yo.
If you watch this, don't kill me. But like, I did acid, and then
It was hypothetical acid.
you know what I'm saying. It was just a life trip. I was just living life, getting high off life. But yeah, motherfucking. I was just like, I had that time. I was like, yo, time don't stop for nobody. Like, I gotta keep going. I gotta work. But like, also gotta balance out like my health and shit. I can't let this shit be my burnout. But like,
So that was what your trip was based around, mostly like just like like
that ass shit.
time.
It's time. Like, wow, I could die right now. Cause
So-
we was doing some stupid shit too. Like, bro, we was all off acid and this nigga's driving. I think our homeboy that didn't drive at the time was driving the car. We on the highway going like 110 and we were going past police. I had my head out the window and shit. And I'm just like, bro, I could fall out the car and die. And yeah, they're gonna stop and they're gonna get me. And then,
But it's just whatever.
yeah, later on it's gonna be like, damn, Sebi's gone, G. Like shit. And they gonna have to keep going on with their life. So I was like, yo, I came back in the car. I wasn't crying, but like I was like, yo, I had to wipe some tears real quick. I was like, nigga. And I'm just sitting there. I think we was listening to Yeah I Mean by fucking Cardi, bro. So I'm just sitting there like, damn, bro. Got back. I told them boys, I'm like, yo, time don't stop for nobody. I'm telling them just like that, like time don't stop for nobody.
Nope.
And then I started locking in, at least like, and my homegirl SK, you know my SK.
Yeah.
SK
Shout out
got
SK,
me-
man. Yeah, I haven't seen you in
Shout
a
out
minute.
Short kid, man. But SK
Short
got me
kid.
the motherfucking mic for my 18th birthday.
That's love, bro.
Yeah.
That's love.
I think that was like the only gift I got that year too. No shade to nobody. I swear
Your
to
parents
God.
ain't get you nothing, bro?
Parents, nobody.
Which was you on punishment, nigga? Which was you locked down, bro? What happened?
Fucking with
You was
Sebi, man.
18,
Niggas
bro.
weren't fucking with Sebi, man. I'm
You fucked
telling
up. You did something, bro.
I probably, bro, I was just low key a badass jit, bro.
Type
Like, I'm gonna be
shit.
dead honest. Like, I wasn't doing no like stupid shit when I say I'm a badass jit. I was just doing me.
type
But
shit.
like to them, it was like, yo, you're doing.
You're not
that.
doing what I want you to do.
Yeah.
So you're going down the wrong path.
So you feel me? It was dead ass that. I wasn't no.
I feel it. That's how my mom had that. Cause I had a stepdad. So
Mm.
yeah, he had, you know,
You can say whatever, but it's like,
yeah,
bro, if you think my mama not gonna get me, come on.
your pops.
You feel me? Like my dad's gonna try to get me, and it's gonna be on some shit. I just be like, bro, they would both keep coming for me, bro. But like, I don't know. I probably had to do something with it. But yeah, she got me the mic, bro. And then I was like, I got no reason. Like before, it was the fucking headphones or whatever. But like now, I got the fucking mic. I got some headphones.
There's
and,
no reason to not be doing this.
Yeah. So I was like, all right. And this is like, I said I got two little eras in me for like this CashSebi and then this Sebi for real. So like, when I got my like Cash, there's a lot of little Sebis, but like the two main ones are for like platforms, I guess.
Got you.
CashSebi and Sebi. I ain't skitsing nothing either. I'm just saying like, there's the modes that be in my bags. But like, fucking,
I feel what you're saying. I know what you're
you
talking
know what
about.
I'm talking about? But like,
And for everybody that doesn't know what he's talking about, the catalog is out everywhere. Like I said, all platforms. He just dropped some new shit, so you can figure out real easily what we are talking about.
everywhere.
You know what I mean?
Each bag, you'll just meet a new me.
But yeah, no.
Fucking, it's like, it was this one tape I dropped. I think it was my first, not my first. It was this tape called Mercy. It was the Mercy tape, my first one. And before this, I tried dropping an album. Like, this is my second album, technically. But it's my first album that's still here. I'm keeping this one because the other one flopped so bad. But, like, before that time.
We still got to count that one, too, though. It's
Mhm.
okay. It's okay.
You're not going to find it. You can't find it. It's gone. But, like, it's actually probably flown somewhere. I ain't going to say it.
I got it leaked right now. It's like, nah.
You wouldn't do that.
I'm joking, bro.
Floating me. But fucking, yeah. Motherfucking, all that shit was going on. SK got me the thing. And I'm doing this shit. I made the Mercy tape. And then I was like, I was heavy on the TikTok shit. But that's why I got off the fashion tip, low key. I was like, I'm done with the fashion shit. I need a basement shit into the music.
So once all the equipment and everything, you were like, okay, bam, you know, this is what the fuck I'm focusing on.
Yeah.
This is what, you know, so you're like, fuck the fashion, you know,
Fuck
even
the
though
fashion, all that shit.
even though it was going up though,
Yeah.
main priority was like, I got to put out this damn music.
I want to do music. You feel me? Like, because I really was in my head, like, because I feel like I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, what up, because who knows?
And for everybody, I'm looking up one of his like more, sorry to cut you off, but for everybody watching, I'm looking up for like some of his more like earlier music, just so you guys can get a little taste of, you know, what we are talking about right now. But you can go ahead and continue what you're talking about. That's what I'm doing, scrolling, y'all. My
But that's
bad.
what I'm saying. It's like, what did I just leave off at?
We were talking about just like untying from the fashion part and then, you
yeah.
know, fully focusing on music.
So yeah, like the fashion was still going up. I had the plan for the fashion still. And like LF3 was still going with it too. And it was like I was doing
And
it.
LF3 is
Saint.
just for everybody.
LF3 boy.
That's a nickname for Saint. So if you hear him say that, that's that boy
Yeah.
Saint.
If I say LF3, LF, you know what I'm saying? That's Saint. ET, Evil Twin, that's Saint. But like,
And hold up, before we do continue, because Saint, we're talking about all this fashion shit. I'm sorry, just to completely tie it off. Saint does have a clothing brand, STL. I'm gonna pop it up right here.
STL, bro.
You feel me? Y'all guys go check that shit out.
STL.com.
No cap. Y'all guys go check that shit out because bro be dropping some insane shit. You know,
STL on me right now.
exactly, bro. And fuck, what was I about? Oh yeah, what we were talking about too with the whole fashion tip. Like, you know, it's actually shit that I genuinely like. It's cool stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, in my mind, it looks like some shit that I would see that somebody created in a movie, which is super cool to me because it's like, damn, niggas can be their own character, which is dope. But yeah, STL, bro, y'all go check him out. I'm done glazing, gang.
STLO2.com.
Yeah,
Don't forget the O2.
my bad.
Nah. Motherfucking, yeah, we was doing that shit, and I'm peeping like, okay, I could do this, but at the same time, in my head, I was like, I got the fan base already. I could just like merge it with my music. They're gonna fuck with my music. That's not what happened at all. If anything, everything low key slowed the fuck down. I felt like I had to start a whole new like career that I was trying to build for myself.
And we're talking about the tape Mercy Rule, right?
No, not Mercy Rule. Mercy Rule's the newest one.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like,
Mercy's
that's 5 months ago. Oh, okay. So there was Mercy 1, Mercy 2. Okay,
Mercy is the one with the castle on the front.
I see.
Cover made by Saint.
Can we
Graphic
listen?
designer.
Can we just hear like this is a year ago? You feel me? So all this shit is, you know, it's older Sebi. But
Yeah.
we're gonna. I'm just gonna play. What's a favorite track that you got on this? just so we can give the people just a feel.
What's on there? Say the names real quick.
So we got It's a Problem 1, we got Silver Spoon, we got BarkBoys, and then we got Solitude at 4.
I say It's a Problem.
It's a Problem. All right.
For sure.
Say less. All right, for everybody listening, this is the album that we're talking about, Mercy by CashSebi. It's a Problem.
That shit's stupid. Damn, I got this in the headphones. Out the jacket. That's so nostalgic.
Yeah, it's a problem we could. It's a problem we could. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem we could. It's a problem we could shoot it out. Fuck that bitch, just kick her out. She was talking crazy in the whip, I had to scoot her out. Talking word of mouth, bitch like fuck you talking about. Don't believe in nothing that you saying cause you chasing clout. She want fuck it out, fuck it, let her suck it out. Told her I ain't saying nothing, no bitch we can't talk it out. Nobody can fuck with me, feel like I'm alone right now. Pulling up with company, call a friend for Joe right now. We just poured a 4 right now, got me.
That verse that nobody can fuck with me. Feel like I'm alone. I ain't got no BarkBoys on me, but that's the whole logo. Like that's the brand right there.
To speak, okay, so just so we don't get off topic. So Mercy, boom, first album, our first real album that you like consider. Okay,
Like,
bam.
This shit was like, okay, I could do something with this shit for real.
All right, so then we jump to Sebi Haley, Volume 1. So who is Haley?
See that Haley shit? All right. So like,
For everybody wondering, because I've been wondering this too, bro. Like you say it in your song too.
I be saying it for. I just be saying that's like the alter ego for. That's like
Okay.
the fake.
Okay, I fuck with it. I fuck with that. Okay, okay,
like,
word type shit.
I be saying on some
Type
shit,
shit.
like what I be like what I just say on a song, bro. I was like something. I gave a fake idea, said Sebi Haley or some shit like that. But like that Haley shit's just like I don't really give a fuck. Like that's how I see it. Like I'm just not giving no fucks. Like
Nah, I dead ass I fuck with that, bro. Cause like off no bullshit. So the way I operate inside it, cause I relate to that low key. Cause the way that I operate in the business world is like, you know, Trey is what you get every day, bro. You feel me? You could go smoke with Trey. You can go kick. But yo, once you see Clarence come out, bro, like it sounds like, you know what I mean, bro? Like nigga, I'm finna sell your house, bro. Like yo, we finna make an M this year. Stop playing with me, bro.
Yo, I'm finna sell your house, nigga. We going up.
Like,
nigga.
bro, I'm being dead ass serious. Like, bro, what do you need done? Like, come on, fam. Payroll is hitting soon.
I'm already
Like,
knowing, but that's literally how it be with that Haley shit, nigga. Like, I'm chilling, like, yeah, y'all boys just kicking it with Sebi. You get me? Like, it's just Sebi. Y'all boys just kicking it with Sebi. We doing our thing. We smoking with Sebi. But then, like, if it's I really only see the Sebi Haley shit. Like, that's only studio time for. There ain't no like lifestyle and none. That's like, if I'm on that Haley shit, that's really how it be. Saint be with me sometimes. He'd be like, or I
here, just keep your mouth a little bit closer to the mic.
I'll send a song to Saint or something.
Thank you.
Or like he'll understand, I got you. And he'll be like, bruh, this that Haley shit, nigga. Like,
yeah.
I was saying earlier when I'd be on that, like, oh, no, I'll pull out that stupid voice. It's really because I just be on that bitch not giving a fuck. Like, I'm just sliding. I'm like, let me try this.
And we were talking about, like, X too a little bit. Like, I forgot, because he had an alter ego too. I don't know. I forgot what it was called, though. Like, I think it might have just been, like a personality and, like, look change when I don't fucking know, bro, but I think I remember him talking about, I might be tripping.
I feel like he did, though, for real, but it might have just been, like, when he was dyeing his hair on some shit. Like, each time he dyed his hair, he was on some different shit.
Exactly.
I really got that shit from, what's it called? Tyler, the Creator, though. Because what's it called? He got the Wolf Haley. The Wolf Haley shit.
Oh.
That, to me, that junk is so fucking hard. Like,
dude.
I don't know, bro.
Bro, Tyler, the Creator, bro, like, you're making my ADHD pop right now, fam.
I'm knowing, bro. I'm already knowing. It's just
I fuck with that nigga so heavily, bro. Like that dude influenced so much of like my childhood. Cause speaking about, okay, so speaking, we are jumping everywhere, but it makes sense at the end of the day. Speaking about how we were talking like with X, and then listening to Playboy Cardi, and then these views that you get from different people around you. The same thing came from, you know what I mean. But that motherfucker right there. I didn't care what nobody thought when I listened. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you think this? I don't care, bro. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, bro, Tyler, the Creator, bro, it was solidified. He was cool to me. You couldn't say shit. You know what I mean?
Couldn't say nothing.
I don't give a fuck. So
it was like he's doing his own thing, and he was already instilling it to niggas low key, like without even trying for real. Like,
and that
why
nigga
do you care what people think?
And that nigga Tyler, the Creator, bro, he paved the way. And it's not just I'm talking about just the way you can live your life and be an artist, at the same time. So, you know, props to Tyler the Creator, like I said, bro. You feel me?
You could be yourself and
Exactly.
be an artist at the same time. You don't gotta put up no persona, no front.
You're not-
You
you-
gotta be yourself. Be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know
No
what I'm
cap.
saying? But like,
And that's why I fuck with that album so much too, because it's like, bro, like I feel that shit in my soul, bro. Be yourself, like in the way that, you know, if you're just a random onlooker or, you know, a random listener, when you're looking at his album, you know, this BB yourself could stand for anything because you don't know what the BB is.
yeah, man.
Like for me, when I first saw it and I was listening to it, it was like be by yourself. You feel me? That's what I got from it. You feel me? And that's where I'm at in my life right now, where it's just like I gotta,
still work though.
you know what I mean? Definitely. And it's like I'm at a point in my life right now where your music is speaking to me. You know what I mean? And it's actually resonating truly with what the fuck I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. And that's why I'm fucking with what you're doing so hard, because it's like, you know, yeah, niggas can chit-chat about doing some cool shit. You feel me?
But it's
Which
like,
you are doing. But it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's shit I can relate to. It's like, it's not like,
they're not keeping it a thousand.
you
like,
know
they
what I
only
mean?
Showing you,
like,
they're not showing you both sides of the shit. You know what
And
I'm saying?
the
They're
real-
not showing you the uds.
the realest shit is the coolest shit. You know what I mean? You can talk about spending cash that niggas don't, you know what I mean? Like crazy shit, but you know what I mean? Like it has to make sense at the end of the day, bro. And you make it make sense, which is a great thing, bro. You feel me? So props to you, props to Tyler. Feel me? Like, bro, I've been glazing this podcast, bro. I've been glazing, jit.
Relax.
God damn it.
But you good, gang. I'm telling you, bro. I appreciate that for real, bro. Because I'm glad to hear that, bro. Because this is what I really want. Because to me, bro, with art, bro, you're supposed to just, like, obviously you could have your own meaning behind it, whatever you want to it. But, like, people are going to misconcept art all the time. They're going to misconstrue it every time. They're going to get their own. It could be good. It could be bad. But, like you saying be by yourself, like, that sounds fire. You get me? I'm glad you seen it like that, for real. Because it's like, bro, that actually makes sense. You being yourself, you being by yourself.
Yeah, literally, because you figure that out. You know, you got to be yourself to figure out if you even need to be by yourself. You know what I mean? You got to,
it all just goes.
it all aligns. So
I feel like people saying other, like, if you're looking at it, you're not gonna say anything too far off from, like, it's along the lines of being yourself, being, you know what I mean, like, just yourself. It's
Exactly.
along them lines. You're gonna get it. So it's like, and that shit do play into life, like, every day.
for real, bro, because it's like, you know,
telling
the music that you're bumping every day, bro, you know, whether you believe it or not, it truly does have impact on you, bro.
does impact.
And it's like, you know, like I was getting into before, it's like, you know, if you want to listen to chitter chatter, random shit, you know, and you can wonder why your life is going in circles and random shit's just always occurring. It's because, you know, that's all you're putting in and out of your fucking
bullshit in your life.
Exactly. So it's just like, you know, like you were talking about earlier, like 11th grade, you figured out niggas just gotta tighten up.
Like, you just gotta
You know what I mean?
get this shit going. Like,
Exactly.
Niggas gonna do whatever. Life's gonna go on. These niggas gonna go to school in a couple.
Exactly,
we about
bro.
to- whatever. But like, that's like, you know how you said what's it called? It's like the relatable shit.
Yeah.
It's so crazy you said that, because me and Caleb talk about that. Like, I've actually, like, recently, for real, and this is like, fuck that CashSebi shit. This is like Sebi era right now, you feel me? I started to instill that shit because the CashSebi, like, I really got that CashSebi shit. Like, that's been my name for like a second because of like either late middle school or early high school, but it was when that Cash Cardi phase was going on.
I got you.
That nigga right there. But like every time I was like, nah, I'm just Sebi, nigga. But like,
And I
What's
fuck
that
with
called?
that, bro. You feel me?
Mhm.
Cause like nigga, even like, bro, it's like, it's almost like when you say the word or when you say the name Sebi, it's like cause you can get like a random at like yeet or some shit. That's actually pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie. Yeet slides off the tongue,
he is
cool.
smooth, bro.
Pause, but yeah, nah. Like Sebi is like some real chill shit. You feel me? It's not extra. It's like
It's just,
I can see a headlining just Sebi.
Sebi.
You know what I mean?
was
Like,
thinking that
it's-
shit too. I was like Cash
it
Sebi is
works.
cool, but like,
Cash Sebi
That
would
shit's-
work, but it's like that's like
I feel like that's
it
not
could
gonna
only
get
go so
much
far.
Respect, bro. You get me?
You
I
feel
feel
me?
like I see it like me.
That's a
going
real
with Sebi,
professional type of name.
you get me?
Just like
Sebi. I see
yeah.
it's like some no glaze and shit, but like
type shit.
Drake. Some
Yeah,
shit
like-
Drake sounds like a
Drake.
signature ass name. You know what I'm saying?
And Drake just sounds like Drake. Sebi sounds like Sebi.
Lucky. These one. I think it said some shit like, you got a way better chance blowing up with a 1-syllable name. I was like, you
what the
know,
fuck,
when
bro?
X came out, I don't know how he did it. I'm not even gonna get into that.
Oh well, that is like a crazy. That is another crazy ass name. But like, I know exactly what you're saying, bro. Like,
Niggas was saying his name all types of it.
what's like a crazy ass like rap name?
Jace.
No, that's
No, but like the way he got it, like before he blew up on some shit,
Oh, it was like
Honestly,
IG. Yeah, that was retarded. I didn't even know. I literally was typing in some
I was
lunch
like,
and shit.
Isaiah. I think I was just saying Isaiah, nigga.
Swear to God, bro.
But like,
This is the tangent shit that I be fucking up on. I'm sorry, yo. But what the
no,
fuck? Yeah.
I don't know. All right, I remember. All right, it was like you
Sorry,
seen
y'all.
the relatable shit. All right,
Yeah.
shit, me and Caleb, we be talking about it, cause like nowadays I try to instill that shit in the music, cause like obviously what was going on when we were in LA, back home nowadays, and like
And honestly,
we
spill
working with.
spill a little bit about what was going on in LA,
Man,
because that
Niggas
shit
was
plays
out
into the
here
music.
just like thugging for like, bro. If you really listen to BB Yourself, cause I'm gonna be dead honest, that was like around, that was in between, that was no time before. It was in between, towards the end, and at the end of that like
Era.
whole era of what we was going on. But like, we was in LA, we was just really getting at how you, like, you know what I'm saying. If you came to LA, bro,
During that time period.
you know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, bro.
Like, if you came out to LA with a dream before, let me just say that you know what the fuck's really bracking. You know what niggas was going through, but it's like,
And we can leave it at that if you want, to be honest. Like, for real talk. It was real.
like,
it was some real shit,
it was some real shit. Like niggas was like niggas doing shit that niggas never thought they would be doing. For like, when I say that, I'm not saying
Just
no
really
crazy
grinding
shit,
for real,
yeah,
like, really just
hustling,
grinding.
bro. Like really thugging, like, bro, thugging. Let me say that, like, niggas was really just thugging. I ain't saying like we was
That's a good way to
thugs.
put it.
Like, we was just thugging it out for a very long time in a very extensive way.
No, that's literally the perfect way to put it. Niggas was thugging it out.
You feel me?
Straight up.
And it's like niggas did need that shit, like we were saying earlier, but it's like, yeah, that shit happened, and like I started like peeping, like during this time too, I'm listening to a lot of Lucky. Like Lucky is one of my favorite artists, if not the best to me. No, not the best. I'm not gonna say the best.
I was like,
I
damn,
feel
you fuck
like-
with Lucky like that.
No, he
But no
definitely top three,
shade to
though.
Lucky.
Yeah, he definitely top 3 though. Like I give my solid top 3 off the domey right now.
Type
I
shit,
feel
type
like
shit.
Drake, Lucky.
Damn, Drake's at your toppy? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that boy's all time.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like since I was a young, and that boy been on a kill streak. I can't even lie to you.
I really
Drake-
do fuck with Drake, but I don't know if he's at my number 1 spot.
Like I ain't gonna be. I'm not even gonna say that. Yeah, I be bumping that boy though.
I fuck with him heavy.
But Drake, Lucky, and probably like Future, man.
Okay, word. That's solid.
But like, nah, I ain't even gonna say Future for the 3rd. But Future's up there. We're just gonna hold it at top 2. Drake
shit.
and Lucky's definitely up there. But like,
Definitely fuck with Drake and Lucky.
when I peep with their music, when I be listening to this shit, because I listen to them boys the most, low key, it's like they instill a lot of real, like niggas fuck with they shit because they incorporate their real shit. Like, yeah, they have their little flex stunner moments because we all do. We all feel like the
You
shit
got
here
to.
and there. But like,
Everybody has an ego.
majority of their music is them like, yo, you think this shit sweet, but it ain't. What's that V's picture? It's like this shit look fun, but it's not. I promise, or whatever. But it's like, bro, niggas be doing this shit, and it's like, I don't want you to think that niggas is just like, the way I see it is like, I don't want y'all to think my life is not, like, I'm not gonna say my life is shitty because I got a nice life. I ain't gonna say and say that, but like, I ain't gonna say my life is like beautiful all the time. Whatever y'all seen as IG is not it all the time, for real, for real. So it's like,
It's facts, bro.
bruh, on some shit, niggas be just like really telling like shit with pastime, like when I would go through shit with girls, when I go through shit financially, when I go through shit like whatever the fuck. And I'm not gonna say like every time I drop a song that's what I'm going through at the time. Like most of the time too, it's just like I know somebody's going through it somewhere, so they're gonna relate to it. Somebody's gonna relate to it somewhere. There's something for somewhere everywhere. So it's like I make it, and I already know I went through it, so I already know what they're feeling like. I give it to them, and it do come back like, it's crazy you saying this, because it's like, I know when I listen to Lucky say some shit, I be like, yo, nigga, like, how did you just say that? But it's like, it's so real, but it's
I
so
feel
real
it.
because the nigga went through it. You get me?
I feel it, bro. Nah, and you know, to wrap up that whole entire like that segment of the conversation, like you're right, bro, because you know, being able to relate to like one of your favorite artists and then having motherfuckers come back and give you that same feedback and being like, yo, bro, I'm getting that same feeling from you, is like
It's
it makes
like-
the sparks fly. It's like, okay, I'm onto something. It's kind of like how you were talking about a little bit earlier in the podcast. You were bringing up like, yeah, bro, we got this momentum doing this thing, or dropping these songs, doing this fashion shit, 15K play. So it's like, bro,
It's coming, like,
you know, that same fucking, it's a repeat. So it's like, you know, now's the time, you know what I mean, just to really fucking lock in, because bro,
fucking capitalize.
you know what I mean, because bro, like all that shit that you just said, like because your mixing's good now, but you know, everything, even bro, within my life, bro, everything can use
Yeah,
improvement.
everything can get better.
Exactly. So it's just like, bro, you're at a point right now where it's like, You know what I mean, my nigga? Do you know what I mean, bro? Like,
no,
like-
I'm telling you, bro. It's like
So-
it feels like I'm
so-
just like,
so it's like, you know what I mean? So it's like, don't treat it like this though. Just like stay fucking like,
I gotta
just
stay tunnel vision
literally
and
just
shit,
stay
bro.
busy, bro, because that shit's gonna happen regardless. You just gotta stay busy, and that shit's gonna happen, like literally, bro.
Bro.
Because like, nigga,
Feel it.
bro, just
Feel it.
bro, literally, like, that's all I can say for that, bro. But to wrap up that segment of this shit and to move forward from it, you know, the CashSebi era, you know, Mercy. So when did the Sebi era begin into now where we're at with the most recent drop that you have in 2024, I would say.
Yeah, basically 20.
Yeah, 20, because it was like the fucking last 2 days of fucking 2022. Or 4 days, whatever the fuck it was. Something like that.
I say like what's the difference in it? Like what really changed?
Yeah, so like what was the mental shift? Because CashSebi, like, you know what I mean? It was like a more like, you know, you just were,
I was just saying shit.
yeah, you know, it was you were trying to find your, it was
Find
you trying
myself,
you were trying to find your Sebi. So
That is a great way to put it.
yeah, I don't know, like, so
No, I got it.
Yeah.
All right, so like around that time for like again, like niggas just be thinking. I ain't gonna lie to you, I had a little period. Like all of it again, if you know, we was just tripping. Like we was just literally literally tripping. And like every time I trip, I took a message back with it. Like, and it sometimes it'd be bigger than the other, sometimes it'd be some minor shit, sometimes it'd be like people that's just around me, sometimes it'd be like shit that's just going on around me, and I'd just be like, okay. But
that's
like,
something that we're talking about after this. But go, not what you just said, like this whole, because I want to talk about the psychedelic part of shit, because that's interesting to me.
I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, and so like I was on some shit. Like I feel like over time, something I was really like I would say I was inconsiderate in a way
Inconsiderate towards yourself, or
towards myself, towards everything, towards like everybody almost. Cause like I wouldn't really put perspective into play with a lot of stuff,
okay,
and that's something that psychedelics really taught me. Like I
was about to
really,
ask.
like put myself in people's shoes. Like
Mhm.
life isn't just me. Like
Nope.
It's me, it's my life, but then it's also like shit happens. There's a cause and effect every time. Something happens, something's gonna happen because of it. You do this, something's gonna come from something. So it's like,
true.
I would always think, cause my brother, when I was younger, bro, I used to think my brother was just like, I ain't gonna say like I don't know. I would just think like he's older, bro. He got it. You get me? Realistically, when life comes on, you know what life's going on with. But like older, bro, I'm thinking he got it. So I'm always just like fucking with him, taking his shit, doing this and that, whatever. He'd be like, bro, you don't know. Like I'd be eating his shit, and I'm thinking if a nigga was to do that to me, bro, I'd be so pissed. He's gonna see this shit. He's gonna be like, damn, bro.
He's really
Gonna start
he's
laughing,
reflecting.
bro. He's gonna start laughing. But like, bro, I'd be like, I eat his ice cream or some shit like that, and he'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Like you just ate my ice cream, bro, didn't start tweaking to me, and I would be like, I'm sorry, like I'd genuinely be sorry, but like I'm still just not picking up the principle and like what's going on for him. And he'd be trying to explain it to me, but like I would just be like, bro, like I'd be sorry, but I'd just be like, bro, come on, nigga. But then like over time, shit started happening to me, and I did the psychedelics or whatever, and I was like, yo, that shit plays a fat ass role. Like,
You know,
another thing my brother used to say to me is like, bro, everything that you put out into the world, the universe is gonna come out to you. He was the first person to start telling me that shit, and that's one of them things. Cause like, I remember I wasn't really thinking about perspective, and I caught myself saying the same shit to somebody like, yo, like put yourself in my shoes, like da 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 da, you're doing all this fuck shit and yada yada yada. But then I was like,
am I doing it? Am I putting myself in other people's shoes though?
you feel me? And then I was just like, damn, all right.
That's some real shit. That's real shit, bro.
And I started peeping from there. It was just like,
Most people don't realize that until they're like fucking past their first divorce or some shit. You know what I mean? It's like, why did everything go bad?
I be peeping too. Like I be telling Caleb this shit. I be like, nigga, we not no normal ass niggas. Like I feel like niggas done learn shit very early. Like obviously there's still a lot to learn.
You know what I'm gonna say? I think it has to do with this, bro. Cause you know, there's a way. This is cause I have ADHD, y'all. I love you, but I go deep on everything. But there's a way that we're genetically bred. Some motherfuckers, and you know what? I don't think this at all. This is just some shit that, you know what I mean, is out there. You know what I mean? It's somebody's perspective. You know what I mean? It's been said before. I'm just putting it out there for other people to let it sink in. What do you think about it? I don't know. But you know, it's been said before, like some people, you know, just biologically, you know, just aren't fucking built for this shit. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, and that's why you see some people dealing, and not saying this is what all homeless people are dealing with, because I know mental health is a humongous role that plays in that, you know, drug addiction, you know, etc. But you know what I mean? There is a thought that does come to it, is like, you know, are these people, not are these people, but are some of these people in these positions of just like a lower IQ? You know what I mean? Like, are you just evolutionary? You know what I mean? Because there's
like, I feel like there's certain shit that humans just gotta grasp.
Exactly, and it's like it's
some people just, and it literally be like, bro.
And it's like it's like a, you know what I mean? And it's like a fight or flight type of thing. You know what I mean? It's like, what's it called? It's like the smartest one lives. You know what I mean? And it's like,
that's literally, I feel like that's life. That's life for everybody, bro. And that's why them boys got it so tough for real
it's
life.
It's called fucking it's something of survival. It's boom of survival. But yeah, no, that I'm trying to find this word in my head right now. I'm sorry, y'all, but yeah, no, basically it's like, you know, these people that don't pick up on these little social cues, this, that, and the third, you know, farther down the line, you know, it really screws you up. That's harder. You know, that's all I'm saying.
You learn it too late. And that's something, again, too, like, he would tell me this shit, and like, I'm telling this shit dead ass to people, because like, I want people to understand this shit. I want everybody to understand this shit. Like,
that's a good thing your brother was saying that to you, because you were then mirroring it back to, you know, other people.
Like, it really, that's what I'm telling you. Like, knowledge, it might not seem like whatever. If somebody, again, we said this earlier, if somebody's taking the time to tell you something multiple times, more than likely it means some shit for real.
Something that my
passionate to them.
It's facts, bro. And something my grandma used to always say was like, you know, if one person says you have a tail, probably lying. If two people say you have a tail, you know, check.
Check it out.
You know what I mean? If three people say you have a tail, you better go get the scissors. You feel me? Like, because you got a tail, bro. But yeah, no, it's like shit like that.
I'm telling you, it's like, bro, and all them times, like, again, like, I took it, like, even when he was saying it, like, as the tail things, like, sometimes it would be like, first time he told me, I was like, second time he told me, I'd sit there like, why is he so mad? Last time he told me all some shit, maybe I'd be like, damn, like, okay, I feel you now. At least now that's where I'm at. Like, I feel you.
No, it's facts,
but, like,
bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And it even like goes into like fucking like just relationships with parents and shit too, bro. Because like these arguments aren't just between big bro and little bro. It's like, you know, because even for me, bro, like, I don't know if this how you're, because me and my mom used to have the biggest beefs ever, bro. And it's like, you know, she's the greatest woman. Like, she's the most beautiful, smart, you know, kind-hearted, you know, loving person I've ever, you know, met. Because it's my mom, you know, so it's just like, you know, I look back on all that shit now. It's like, damn, bro, I really put her through hell.
No,
but
you know, bro, I'm already knowing, bro.
But at the same time, it's like, you know, like you said in that shit that happened in LA, it's like, you know, all this shit, you know, it's meant to happen, bro. You know what I mean? That shit needed to happen for niggas to realize. Exactly.
Because, like, I feel like on some dead ass shit, like, same with again, like, that's some shit my mom would tell me too. My dad would tell me that, like, I tell you, everybody would tell me this. And, like, that's another thing too. It felt like I was at a point where I was just, like, by myself. Like, I'm like, why is everybody telling me this shit? And it's not clicking for me. That's when I low-key was like, I also got to make this shit click. But, like, no.
That's real shit, though.
Everybody was telling me it. No bullshit. I think my ex told me this shit. It got to the point where I was, like, at my first girlfriend. My family wasn't telling me it as much. But then my ex told me it, and I was like, whoa. No, and not even like it was like a, what the fuck?
Because I feel like you said it was your first girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Because I swear, because like even the first girl that I really, really liked, bro, like, you know, like I remember, I'm gonna say this is like kind of off topic, but like low-key it's not. I remember I was telling her that I wanted to drink lean, bro. And she like, I remember she just looked at me like, cause like with your girl, especially with your first girl, that's what I was getting at. You agree with her with everything. Y'all are always on the same page. Mom's bullshit and dad's bullshit.
Like,
shut the you know what I mean? Like,
got each other.
Yeah, like, and then I remember she looked at me. She was like, bro, that's some lame ass shit. Like, you gonna be one of those lame ass niggas. And I was like, yo, what do you mean? But I swear to God, on my whole entire existence, that literally, bro, cause I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, all through growing up from 6, because, bro, I moved schools a lot, so I was always trying to find, like, you know, my group of people, you know what I mean? Like, and especially when I moved from Virginia down to where I lived at in Calvert, like I said, you know, it was majority like Caucasian people there. So being a light skinned kid, curly hair, you know what I mean? Especially with the internet and everything, what was going on, TK, you know, like everybody, you know, just in that whole hip hop scene, this, that, and the third, TikTok, Vine, or not TikTok at the time, but Vine going up. Exactly, bro. So it's just like, you know, it's not like you literally had an obligation, but at the time, bro, I felt like you had a social obligation as a minority child to act a certain way or be a certain way. So it was like,
definitely,
yeah,
for sure. Like,
so
why you talking like that?
Exactly, bro. So it's like, and I'm sorry, y'all. Shout out Zen, but I mean, even for like what I was saying, like, all right, well, like what you were saying, like, just why are you talking like that? Like, you know, I got so much shit because I sounded white, but I was light skinned, you know,
Right.
and I came from
because dark skin. You know what I mean? Back then I had the buzz cut. Sometimes I wouldn't have no tape and shit. But
Exactly.
niggas would be like, but you was the darkest, the dark. Why the fuck is you talking like Zach? And I'm like, bro.
Like, leave me alone. But at the same time, like, it grew me into how I am, my little swag today. But to not digress on what I was saying, fucking, yeah, bro, like, being that only, like, not that only black kid, but one of the fucking legitimately, like, probably 20 black kids in my school of, like, fucking 1,000 kids. I'm not gonna say, like, probably 50. You know, probably 30, 40. You know, probably 30, 40. But real shit, that's a stretch, too. But like I said, not to digress, it was really fucking hard just to fit in with the fucking crowd of people that you wanted to fit in with because, you know, you weren't supposed to be, you know what I mean? So
they're gonna look at you some type of way.
Exactly. So that led me into, you know, fucking smoking weed at a young age at like not 6 years old, fucking sixth grade. Yeah, 6th grade, fucking just trying to be cool, you know, like drinking and shit, you know, then transferred over into, you know, like random little pills, like just random shit, you know, like just dumb shit. And it's like, you know, that moment when she said that, though, after all those years of, you know, doing that, partying, doing crazy shit, you know, I got a fucking DUI when I was 17. And right around the time she said that shit to me, it was like, I think it was either after I got the DUI or like right before, but it was in that moment of realization. The DUI also was a big realization, but it was in that moment of realization where it was like, why are you trying to be so cool, bro? Like, you know, this girl likes you for who you are.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk
you know,
about it.
Whatever,
we ain't gonna talk about it.
We're just gonna keep it plain and simple cut. But you know what I mean? This girl likes you for who you are. You know, you don't gotta, cause I honestly was saying it to her, like, let me some cool, I'm finna get some lean, like whatever the fuck. And it's like, you don't gotta try to impress people, bro. Like, somebody's already here for you. Like, literally for you. You know what I mean? So it's like, you don't gotta do anything extra, bro. And that shit really taught me that. So to get back to what you were saying, my bad.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, for sure, because that definitely bounces back off of it, bro. Because, like, I'm telling you, it's like, it really takes some shit. Like, again, you got put in the situation to where you peeped, like, whoa, you actually, like, care. Like, you care and some shit. And, like, I don't got to do no extra shit. You see me for what I am. And,
bro,
it's like, when she said that, too, she was on some shit like, you're so insecure, you're so inconsiderate, this, and that. So, like, really telling me about myself, I'm like, wow. I'm like, yeah, it hurt. I ain't gonna lie, but it was like, it's real. And you doing this again because you fuck with me at the end of the day. You really got love for me and this, and that. So it's like, yeah, all that shit going on. And I'm just like, whoa. All right, I got to really start. And like on some shit, a lot of the shit that I was doing, I was kind of like bringing that topic up for a lot of me and my family. Was like, again, like the lifestyle I was living. Like I'd be going out partying, coming back at whatever o'clock. I'm doing this with my friends. I'm not going to say like necessarily like smoking and shit, because I feel like all I was really doing, like, to where it would be a problem for my parents when they was seeing it at that time, for real, it was like smoking and drinking. Not even drinking. They didn't know I was drinking.
Boy,
I was smoking, for real.
My nigga, I used to have, bro, I was in 7th grade, so I fucking started smoking weed in 6th grade, bro. I started selling weed in 7th grade. I would have niggas in like 10th grade. I swear, this is true stories. 10th grade, 11th grade, pulling up to my crib in their cars, you know, their parents just got them and shit. Like, nigga, you're the plug serving wax, you're the plug serving, but nigga, what you like? You feel me, nigga? You feel me? I'm finna put it in the mailbox, boom, boom, because these niggas were green, so it's like nobody really had to worry about anybody robbing you. I'm not gonna lie, I did get robbed once selling weed as a jit, just because I was a jit selling weed. But to get back on topic, but yeah, nah, like I would, you feel me? I had my little system, but that's when my mom really started getting on my ass. She's like, okay, you're selling, like, you're in 7th, and then shit just started spiraling from there. But not to digress from what you were saying, like, so you weren't even smoking weed. You were just drinking.
I was smoking. I was definitely smoking, like, but I was very like, bro. Hold up. Awkward. Hold up, real quick.
We're doing some.
Yo, nigga, real quick. All right, we're doing the podcast, right? You say what's up.
We're on a potty. What's goody? Who's that?
That's Aqua Sosa.
What's good, Aqua? Shout out Aqua, y'all. You feel me? Producer on some of the songs on Sebi's catalog. You feel me? Go check them out.
You get me?
Gang.
But Slime, I was gonna say, when you get to the crib, if you can, send me that look for valet. Click the purple tag, the purple flag folder, right? Just send me the ones of valet. Send me the Sebi, where you at? In the motherfucking. Just send me a couple of them Johns if you can. If you buy the crib and like.
Please do.
I'm about to be at the crib in about 3 minutes.
Hey.
You got anything to say before we banging?
Alright, bet.
That's all you got to say?
Type shit.
What'd you say?
That's all. What you got to say before you clear it?
Oh.
Do a little shout out.
Cujo out now, man. You already
Aqua
know.
Cujo out now, motherfucker. Go
FTA,
stream that
BarkBoys.
motherfucker.
We're gonna do the subtitles, bro.
Alright, Betty. Alright, say peace, line.
Gang.
Say love.
And that's Aqua for all y'all wondering who the phone call was. That's, you feel me, one of Sebi's like locked in main producers. So
My brother, man.
he mixes too, right?
He makes music.
He makes music as well.
That's what he was saying. He was saying Aqua Cujo. I didn't
Oh.
know that dropped it. No, wait. I didn't know that shit. That shit dropped a while back. Yeah, he dropped the tape. But yeah, he was just plugging that motherfucker. He be
I didn't even know that nigga make music.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you some of this shit later. But
Fire producer though. That's what I know him for his producing. But yeah, nah, bro. Fucking.
what's he even talking about?
You were talking about just, you know, you're just heard, or we're talking about some random ass shit, bro. We can honestly ditch that on gang. But so now you were talking. I do want to get into a little bit. Let's do drug talk. Let's talk about some drugs, cause I do want to talk about drugs, and then we're gonna wrap it up with just, you know, the album, and you know we're gonna talk a little bit or a lot about that, a little lot. Y'all feel me, bro? I'm hyped up, bro. I got the zins going on. We had an hour and 10 minutes.
We had an hour 10.
We uppy. But so yeah, no. So drug talk. So you said you started smoking weed when? So what was your first drug experience? Actually, I love to ask everybody that.
Man,
Cause it's different for everybody. Some motherfuckers, I took a fucking Oxycontin.
yeah,
They like,
niggas be on
what?
some crazy shit, like, cause niggas just be knowing. I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. Growing up, I always feared dying.
Yo, you're wild to start that off like
No,
that.
That's just I'm gonna keep it a stack though. Like I
But-
wouldn't want to pop no, like even popping.
Are
Like,
you a middle
medicine.
child, bro?
No, I'm the last.
All right.
The last child. But like I would just be on some shit where it's like I don't even want to try it. Like bro, my whole life I was just like I don't even want to try it, bro.
Fuck
I don't
that
care
shit.
what nobody's saying to me. Besides, like maybe if my brother did it, I'd be like, okay.
Okay. Is this another reason why you were in that mindset? Did your parents have a role to play in that?
No, I was just scared. Cause I'm telling you, if I wanted to do something, I was gonna find a way. Like same way I was smoking weed and I was drinking this shit, like they didn't know. But it was just like I was really scared of dying. Like niggas, I'm telling you, like there's one thing in Broward too. Them pills be fake.
Fatty.
You feel me? Fent, that boy, yo, I ain't even gonna shout him out like that, but he be playing a role. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I be looking out for all that shit and this and that. But like even with acid and all this shit, I didn't know what to expect with acid and shrooms and shit. But like, I was literally just smoking and drinking and was smoking. But my first time smoking for real, like I smoked a roach with my cousin or some shit like years back. But like a joint and I was in that bitch hotboxing, like I'm getting high, nigga. I was with Caleb, my homeboy Jesse. Jesse, if you've seen this nigga, text me, boy. But like my nigga Jesse and our other homeboys or whatever. But like we ain't see Jesse in a minute. He pulled up. He's telling us to slide to this pool bathroom. We in there rolling up. We smoking. Caleb used to smoke with his brother here and there. So Caleb's like, he a pro. You know, like, the way he used to make it sound is like, I'm knowing. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm cooling. I'm going to be good off of this shit. But it's like, I'm already knowing where his head's at.
We're gonna have a little like spinning part for it because it cut out like 10 minutes.
But it'd be like, he'd be like, bro, like, we good. Like, I've been doing this shit, bro. I'm solid. Da 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 da. And I'm like, all right, nigga. So, and Caleb's like, bro, when I tell you that nigga is my closest friend. Like, that nigga knows me damn near the same amount I know myself. But I feel the same. Like I feel like I know that nigga more than he knows himself sometimes. So it's like
I feel like there's always that one person niggas have that like.
everybody got that one. You get me? That's that one right there. So like, it's okay. So we going to smoking. I'm like, oh, my nigga Caleb smoking, and Jesse was like, it used to be us three back in the day. So I was like, all right, fuck it, we doing this. I'm smoking.
He said we doing it.
And it ain't nothing crazy. Like I was just like, you know what I'm saying, hitting this shit. I'm like, all right, I ain't coughing or nothing. Like I was really just like, am I doing this right? I remember Trap, nigga Trap RR, bro. I seen videos of him ghosting. I used to be like, nigga, how you do that, bro? But then like I used to just hit it, and I was chilling. We walked out the fucking bathroom, and I'm like, my mouth's dry as fuck. Never got cotton mouth before, so I'm like, why is my mouth so dry? I'm drinking water. I was like, okay, I'm straight for now. We had to jump a gate.
He said I'm straight for now.
Jump the gate, my mouth got dry again. I'm like, fuck, bro. Go back to my dog's crib that's right down the street. It's IL crib, my nigga Plank. Got some water or Gatorade or something, came out. And we with these girls. I ain't even gonna say no names, bro, but this story's so funny, bro. So we vibing, bro, and we chilling. Caleb's walking. I'm walking. And then we with we were like 5 girls. These are the girls we went to school with. And we messed with like 2 of them or something. I wasn't messing with one of them at the time. I think Caleb was messing with one at the time. But they doing this, we walking. But I don't know what Caleb was feeling. But bro, I felt like I was hovering, like I was walking like this. You know what I mean? Like I was really walking. I couldn't feel my legs, and I'm just like, whoa. It felt like my exposure started getting turned up. It felt like my zoom was just slowly going in, but I was just like, I wasn't fearing it. I was just like,
We high out
like
this bitch.
I'm high as fuck. Like I don't know what's going on. We did that. We get to the pool. These girls is like chatting. Like they're literally chatting for no reason. Me and Caleb was like off our shit, trying to talk to each other. Like, bro, I don't know what's. This is at the time too. Like, bro, our peoples didn't know we was smoking and shit. His dad think he at my crib, but we really at our dog's crib. And so it's like,
oh, y'all
we gotta
fucked
tell
up
his
just
dog,
high.
you feel me? And we're like, yo, we
Damn.
gotta go meet this nigga's dad with this shit. And he's fucked up with this little girl doing this shit. And I'm like, all right, bro.
Damn, bro.
And then these girls start, bro, one of them girls was in the cut like, oh my gosh. Like, I think I'm getting a contact high from you guys. And I'm like, you see her face, that exact fucking face. I swear to God, all the high left me. I'm looking at her like, I'm like, bro, you didn't just say that. Caleb's looking at her like that too. And that's the girl that Caleb's fucking with.
Oh my
so Caleb's
God.
really looking at her like, yo,
Oh, this bitch
what
is
the fuck?
stupid.
And I'm like, nah, I told my nigga Z about this. He starts dying laughing. I'm like, yo, I don't know if that was the weed. Hey, I came back to my nigga Z's crib. I started fucking up that boy food club. He used to have this snack club. I was in there going crazy. I knocked out on some random time.
Type
That's the first time smoking weed for real, bro.
Oh, that's fire, bro. That's fire as fuck. But nigga, I'm getting a little tired, so we finna hop into this damn album chat, and then we finna wrap this bad boy up, bro. Kobe episode, gang.
24, yo, it's the Mamba fucking year, nigga.
So, BB yourself, out now, all platforms. What was the official drop date for it?
December 29th.
December 29th. It's been out since December 29th. So all you guys, you know, if you're on the search bar right now trying to figure out who CashSebi is, you feel me?
Sebi. Those are the only 2 names that you really find. CashSebi on Apple Music, Sebi on SoundCloud and Spotify, and YouTube.
But yeah, nah. So you feel me? If y'all guys are going to look that up, like I said, new drop. I just want you to I'm gonna give the floor to you for, you know, like the last little bit of time before.
I want everybody obviously go listen to that new BByourself. You know what I'm saying? Out now everywhere. My dog just said he heard him. But with this album, I really feel like genuinely it's a pivotal point for me in whatever I'm trying to pursue in this career. You know, I make clothes, I make a lot of stuff. I make my own music videos with my friends. We shoot these shits off of fucking iPhones and we edit them off of our phones and shit. We do all this shit by ourselves. But it's because we genuinely like doing this shit. Like, it's fun. And with that being said, I want you to take that and, like, whatever you got going on. And, like, yeah, it's still to this day, like, as Trey was saying earlier, like, everything could be better. Everything requires improvement at some point. But, like, if you're having a good time with it for real, bro, don't give a goddamn motherfucking fuck what these niggas is saying to you. Because for real, bro, at the end of the day, you living your life. Them niggas say they shit, they put their phone down, and they go on and say some shit to another nigga. But, like, you sitting there like, damn, he really feel like that? Oh, man, no. None of that shit matter, bro. You in this shit by yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you to let in who you let in. But at the end of the day, it's your crib. You live by yourself. It's your mortgage. You can kick these niggas out anytime. Real shit. Don't let nobody alter whatever you got going on. Don't even let me alter what you got going on in your head saying this shit. But if you want, take this information.
And the crib is a metaphor for all you motherfuckers wondering. The crib is your life. You pay the rent, you pay the mortgage, you keep the light bills on in your life. So you have the choice to do whatever you want in your life.
You get me? Thank you.
Because there's going to be motherfuckers like, I got a crib? It's like, nigga, no, bro. It's not the, bro.
It's not like that.
But, yeah, nah, bro. I think that's a beautiful way to put it, bro.
I'm telling you.
I really do.
Really be yourself out here, bro. Really don't let nobody. I can't stress that enough. Nobody's going to, like, you're never wrong. Unless you really know you did something wrong, but you're almost never wrong. Bro.
And you know, I keep butting in, I'm sorry. And you know, like, cause bro, this is, bro, I swear, like, this shit could go on longer.
It up,
literally, bro. But like, literally, like, you, like, I even say that, like, I stress that to everybody. It's like, you know when you're wrong.
You know when you really do some shit wrong.
You can fake in your head, like, bro, even there's been so many situations, like, just even fucking recently, bro, where it's like, you know, like, I can play this fucking thing in my head where it's like, man, well, fuck this nigga, or well, fuck that. You know, well, nigga, you gotta be real with yourself too, bro. You know what I mean? You know what the fuck the right thing is to do, bro. You know what I mean? So just
deep down, bro.
Yeah.
No matter what front you like, really just be true to yourself, bro. Like, let me say, like, cool example. Let's say you got a friend or something, or like anybody, just anybody really. It could be a relative or whatever the fuck, and it's really like they're not improving your life. They're just adding more stress to your life or whatever the fuck. Some real shit. Don't let whatever ties or whatever, like, don't let none of that, bro. Be yourself. I ain't even mean to plug for. I just did it last second.
Now that's good,
be
bro.
Be yourself, bro.
This is what this is. This podcast is about you, bro. To be honest, like, you know what I mean. It's about you promoting your music. You feel me? And just letting these people know who CashSebi is, who Sebi is at the end of the day, bro. Because you know.
Are we gonna close off with that?
Yeah.
Close off with what Sebi is. All right. So
hey.
Sebi is the coolest motherfucker y'all boys. Like, no glazing shit for real, bro. I'm the coolest nigga y'all boys is really finna meet. Like, it's real small right now, but it's okay because it's grand to some niggas. So look, once it gets even grander to them boys, y'all boys gonna really peep like, wow, this nigga right here, this nigga really doing something. I am. Always am. Doing something right now. Everybody telling me something about it every day. But that don't even matter. Because I know I'm doing something. So look, don't be afraid to talk to me. Don't be afraid of none of that shit. I'm really a cool ass person. I'm none of these weird ass underground niggas. I'm not like them at all. I'm really just me. I be myself. A lot of these niggas, you meet them in person, they not gonna be themselves. I ain't gonna lie. Bino can tell you this shit. He warned me about all you weird ass niggas, bro. Y'all niggas don't be yourselves. Y'all niggas don't be, man.
It's the truth, bro. At the end of the day, like, nigga, I mean, like you said before, it's like, if you know the LA struggle, like, you feel me?
You know what it is.
Niggas aren't just talking about, you know, financial struggles. Like, it's like, you know, struggles with even finding, you know, real people. So real it's just people, like
fucking a place that like feels like home.
Yep.
Yeah, literally, yo, that's crazy, bro.
But that's when, like you said, right, just like 2 seconds ago, bro, like, you pay the mortgage, like, you can feel at home anywhere, bro. You just have to be yourself, bro.
You feel me?
You know what I mean?
Be yourself. You choose what a home is. You choose what the fuck you want to, cause, bro.
Exactly, cause you don't gotta be anywhere you don't want to be. You know what I mean?
I think Aqua just sent them Johns. Hold on.
He did.
BarkBoys, bitch.
Gang.
Send the right one. The one from the yo.
You folded, my nigga. God damn it.
That's hard, though. That's hard. Damn, and she texted me. I should have told her to do that. I should have told her to do that shit, but nah.
But yeah, nah. So, motherfucking, y'all just heard the tag, girl, for all the people wondering what that was. But yeah, nah. Be yourself out now. You feel me? I think that's gonna wrap up episode number 24. CashSebi just flew in from Florida, about to fly back tomorrow morning, early flight.
Flight at 9 a.m.
You feel me? And yeah, nah. And all you weird ass federale, you weird ass hoes, is this podcast is gonna be out after he's already, you feel me? Yeah. So don't try to be meeting him at the airport doing no weird shit. He's already gone, jit. But yeah, nah. So hey, good podcast, bro. Episode number 24. That's a wrap, gang. We out. Peace.
Yes, sir, ski. Let's get it drinking.